Maguire. Gnabry. Gnabry, not easily.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Keeper has taken decisive action. That's firm, and more pertinently, it's fair. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. McTominay. A real chance to break. Moves it wide.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Bayern Munich can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Lewandowski. Greenwood.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Chance to finish. And that was very necessary. Fred. Kimmich.
Well positioned to make that interception. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Sané. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
And we hit half-time, so another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Gnabry. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Sade. Wan-Bissaka comes out on top in a really physical duel.
Great skill, that's nice.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Substitution.
And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Bruno Fernandes, ready to try. Bruno Fernandes! Header! Hernandez gets it away. That's very neat. It's a loose ball.
The attendance for this match
What a
was
throw in.
71,898.
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Davis is there to clear. Massive leap! Same again, same outcome.
Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Looking to get within range. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. There's space ahead of him. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Substitutions taking place.
Bayern Munich are making a change now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Coman.
Oh, that is a nice touch.
Going through.
Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Bayern Munich making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
There will be
brushed
5
off the ball
minutes
there.
added time.
Fred. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Well, there's the clearance.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I thought it lived up.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising.
Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And it's Coutinho. Coutinho not easily shrugged off the ball.
Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
Looks to caress it through. It's Pogba! Decent enough try.
Pogba just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Araujo.
Nice control.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Hit into the middle. Eric Garcia attempts a clearance. Tries to cut up for a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Eric Garcia. So it is still 0-0. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Can he finish? And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Greenwood.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Philippe Coutinho. It's a stern challenge, he will go no further. Gets to show off his quick feet. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. There's the shot! He's scored!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from them.
And another time! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very tight.
How would you review the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Manchester United leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
welcome everyone, our lads. Substitutions taking place.
So off we go once more.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross,
And the keeper's given it away. Dembele gets through on his own. Pogba. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Fred. Interesting ball. Good ball over the top. Ter Stegen catches it safely. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
And he's in a really good position here now. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
And that's a throw-in. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Dembele. He's left his man.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, given away. Tries to get it clear.
Barcelona might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
A rugged challenge, gets the job done.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Sergio Roberto has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, well played. Pogba.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
There will be 1 minute added time.
De Gea with the clearance. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Leonardo Bonucci. He's as imposing as they come, Peter, and he knows just how to use his physical attributes to make life difficult for attackers. He's also got a very good eye for a killer long ball, so don't be surprised if you see him launch a few counter-attacks for his team today.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Rafael Varane. Greenwood. McTominay. Oh, that's a waste. Chiellini, Locatelli, Alexandro, and it's Rabiot. Rabiot goes on a charge down the left. The referee's awarded a free kick. Greenwood with a fine tackle. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, there's no outwitting him. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Fred. Danilo. Dybala. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Shaw. Fred.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Maguire. McTominay.
Alexandro positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Morata. Varane goes sliding in. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. Dybala! Chiellini. And they've been caught out here. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. A rugged challenge, gets the job done, fiddles it through. Locatelli. And he's away. Maguire stands tall and stands strong. And there's his chance to meet the counter. Well played, he saw that coming. That's firm, and more pertinently, it's fair. Good spot, he's seen the run. Alexandro gets into a good position. Now it's shapes to shoot! Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the finish! Marvellous goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and
that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Now the counter.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Shifted upfield.
The attendance
Dybala.
for this match was 96,628.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Chiellini. Rabiot. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. McTominay. Right through the middle. Chance!
Substitution.
Juventus have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Back to the keeper and try something new. All the way back and they start again.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And time is up. Juventus, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard...
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
Greenwood!
That's a half-decent try. Pogba gets his pass away. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. Tries a shot! He wasn't that far away.
It's good delivery, though, clearly trying to draw the goalkeeper into an area he doesn't want to come.
No, he's not getting his way this time. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's been taken straight back. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes goes through the middle. Locatelli. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for the runner. Alexandro cuts it out.
Alexandro is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Greenwood. And they can counter here. And it's played forward.
There will be 1 minute added time.
McTominay. That's not going to make it. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks.
Everyone,
they have
please
toiled
welcome
at
to the
times,
field
but it's not been a
our
bad game
players.
by any means. How would you review the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Substitution.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
There's the up for a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Alexandro. Bonucci. That's firm, and more pertinently, it's fair. Well positioned to make that interception. Chiellini. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough.
The attendance for this match was 96,628.
And he skips past his man. Oh, great run, magical! A rugged challenge, gets the job done. Shaw did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Dybala. Needs a good ball here, and the counter is on. That is lovely. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Maguire gets it back. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot has been caught there, it's a foul.
Substitution in progress.
Bonucci. Sends it forward. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's tried one! It's off target and by quite a way.
They're avoiding the blatantly
There will be
obvious by
1
not
minute
getting the
added
ball
time.
into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be.
This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
We have already started.
He's got the shot away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Coolly does it. Steered forward. Danilo. And it's Dybala. And Dybala! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Paulo Dybala is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Great leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
Morata certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Wan-Bissaka. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Bonucci spots it and intercepts. Chiellini. Played out to the right, and they can counter here. Greenwood. Now the cross. Morata gets his pass away. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Rabiot aimed in towards the centre. And there is the half-time whistle.
So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Already up and running for...
He's had a hit! What a wonderful goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures.
Now the finish! And that would have been some goal.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
Chiellini. Danilo. Great run on the overlap here. No, there's no going past him this time. Chance!
The attendance for this match was
It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Maguire. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Driving on, he could shoot here, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Bentancur. Bentancur! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Shaw. Your impression so far, Jim?
Manchester United
Are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Great chance! And he hits the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that was as close to certain as can be.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Juventus get themselves a 2-goal cushion. Shaw. Time and again they are
There will be
repelled.
3 minutes added time.
And it's Cuadrado. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Going through. An uncompromising challenge. And there goes the final whistle. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?